Let's bake apple cinnamon rolls. For the first step of our apple cinnamon rolls, we're gonna be doing our dry ingredients first. So that means we're gonna start with our 500 grams of flour. Let's do our sugar. Yeah, we're gonna be adding a little bit of salt. We're gonna be adding 7 grams of instant yeast. This part is optional, but I like adding cinnamon. That's good. And then we're gonna be mixing it really well. So I use instant yeast because for me it's easier and faster at the moment of baking, and I don't need to be waiting for the normal yeast to activate. Now we put this on a side. Let's do our wet ingredients. We're gonna be adding lukewarm milk. You're gonna be finding all the ingredients step by step so you don't miss anything. We added our warm milk. We're gonna be adding our melted butter. For our last step, we're gonna be adding 1 egg. And we mix. Now we're gonna be adding our dry ingredients to our mix. So we're gonna be doing it slowly. I'm gonna be adding 2 scoops of flour. And I'm gonna mix it. When I see that it mixed, I'm gonna be adding more. Here we go again. This is a really easy recipe because you just need a couple of ingredients. And I wanted to make cinnamons, but since we're like getting into the out of season, I'm like, either I make pumpkin cinnamons or apple cinnamon. So I decided making an apple cinnamon, like an apple pie cinnamon roll style. That's what I'm going for. Okay. If you don't have a machine, you can always mix it manual. I like using the machine because it's faster for me and I feel like it does a better job, but everything works the same. We're gonna add our last scoops of flour. And as more that we mix it, the better it's gonna be. So I'm gonna be probably mixing it for like 8 minutes. Now our dough is ready for the first mix. I'm gonna get it all out, and now we're gonna start mixing it with our hand for a little bit. This is a beautiful dough, beautiful. You wanna do this. Yeah, from that both sides, stretch it. Make your beautiful ball. So now I'm gonna let it rest for about 30 minutes to an hour or until it doubles their size. I'm gonna be putting it in the microwave because I feel like that's the warmest part of my house. Let's do our apples. So now I'm gonna start peeling the apples and I'm gonna cut them in little squares. You can do 2, 3, depending how many apples you wanna put on there and how big your apples are. I'm gonna grab a little knife, cut them in half, and I'm gonna make squares. To our mix, we're gonna be adding brown sugar, powdered cinnamon. We mix. We add a little bit of butter. I'm gonna put it back on our bowl and let it cool down. We decided to put a little bit of vanilla to our apple mix. Put a little bit of butter on the bottom. Spread it out very good. Put it on. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be stretching our dough. Oh, beautiful. I already have my oven getting ready. And I'm gonna be stretching it softly, but together. gonna add butter. I want all the sides together. I did a mix of white sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon. We're gonna mix it really well. So now we're gonna be adding it. And we spread it. I might add more. Make sure that all of, because now, if this was a cinnamon roll, you just leave it like this. This is the last step you do. But we're gonna be adding apples. We have our apple mix here, and I'm gonna be adding some. I'm gonna be cutting the rolls. There we have it. I'm gonna start placing them in our pan. All covered. So I'm gonna be putting them on a pan next to me, really attached to each other because I want them to grow a little bit more. Bullet. There we have it. There we have it. It's gonna give you up to 12 cinnamon rolls. So since it's just me and my husband, I'm doing them big. So here we go. You grab this end and you close it. You attach it to your wrist and you have your cinnamon with apples. Since our cinnamons are in the oven, they still need like 12 more minutes. I'm gonna start doing my glazing. So we're gonna be adding 120 grams of sugar glass, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of vanilla. Now we're gonna let it mix. Now that I put it on the plate, I put my cream. I like putting the cream separately on each one of them so I can get to enjoy it. And I'm gonna eat this with my husband. Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
That is delicious.
You like it? Comment down below if you make them. How should I make the cinnamon rolls next? If I should do dark chocolate and coffee or another fruit. Bye. Like and subscribe.